Hey guys, good morning. It's Wednesday morning, November 30th. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hey, ho. Hey, ho. Hump Day Wednesday. How y'all doing this morning? I just got out of the bath, so I'm seriously running late. It is 8:04, so I'm only going to talk to you guys for about 10 minutes and get my butt on over there, log in, set up, and get ready for work. Yesterday was an okay day. I hope you guys had a good day yesterday as well. It was pretty quiet. I'm hoping today is the same. They did not offer VTO, and if they had offered it, I wouldn't have taken it. It would have been difficult, but I would not have taken it because I just can't afford to keep doing that if I don't have, flow time or PTO time to apply, to add, to use. And they don't always offer that. So I just can't afford that, because then it makes my checks shorter. Also, doing Rapid Pay makes my checks shorter. And Rapid Pay is when they allow you to take some money from your next check ahead of time. Some situations cause me to have to do that. And then you have some situations where it was unnecessary. But anyway, it makes your check shorter and it puts you in an effed up situation and position. So, you live and you learn. You learn you have to do things in moderation. You have to do things as needed, and only when needed. Certain things, sometimes you just, it's okay when you can. Just like when you go to the casino and gamble, don't go when you need it, not necessarily, we always need, but you know what I'm saying, don't go in dire need, because you don't think it's straight, I think. Anyway, I just wanted to check in on you guys. Yesterday, what did I do when I got off work? Nothing really. Nothing. I washed some few dishes and fixed myself something to eat. Nothing spectacular. And then went to bed. I'm sorry, y'all. Every time my phone rings and it's early, I know Lavelle went to work, I get so nervous. Like my mind is like, oh my God, what just happened? And I really have to stop doing that. I really do. Because the more you expect things to happen, they, negatively, they do. Unfortunately, when you expect things negatively to happen, they happen, I think, more than when you expect things positively to happen. And that's just my take on it. I could be wrong. It could be different for someone else. But yeah, that's how I've been experiencing things lately. Anyway, I have my coffee this morning. It is quite hot. It's good. It is hot because I just made it. So yeah, guys, like I said, I'm not going to talk to you long. I was trying to upload a video from yesterday, but I hit the button by mistake and it kicked me into January, and I'm like, I don't want January. So I did previous and tried to go back, but November was not highlighted. And I was like, why is it not working? And my goof butt kept hitting November 29th. Today is not the 29th. It's the 30th, which is why it was not working. I'm like, gosh, how did I lose a day like that? But anyway, y'all, today is game day. I have to host a game. It's going to be Jeopardy, and I'm not looking forward to it. And I'm trying to change that mindset quick, fast, and in a hurry, because again, if you go into things negatively, expect a negative outcome. So I would like to go into it as positive as I know how, so that I can get through this game, y'all. Like I said, once I learn how to do it and it becomes second nature, then obviously it would not be that big of a deal for me. But I have to go. I know this morning I have to find out who's here, and then go in and create groups. I'm going to do that this morning first thing. After I get settled, I'll create groups for the games, and then I'll pull up everything ahead of time except the link to the game, because they don't give you that early, and then pull up my instructions so that I will be as ready as possible. I get to be off the phone playing the game, hosting the game, so that will be a good thing. I will be sharing my screen with everyone so that they can see what I see. They won't, I don't think they'll be off the phone. And we went over this Monday. I wrote it down. I have to recall it. I don't know. It's going to take me a while to really get that in my head. But yeah, guys, so that's the plan for today. Oh, and then it's donation. I'm sorry, guys. My hair is itching, and it's hard to scratch it because I braided it. It's itching underneath the braid. I did my best with braiding. It's so hard for me to braid, especially when my hair is wet, because I braid overhanded, right? Yeah, I braid overhanded, like this, but the braid itself, I'm going under, not over. I'm going under. So that's weird, but that's how I do it. Some people can do this and braid. I can't, but I wish I could. If I could braid like this, oh my God, how it would be so right. But because I can't, I do this. It comes up instead of a little bit further down, which is where I want it, further down. But it is what it is, as long as it's not too raggedy, because I don't have my contacts in. I can't see, and I can't part good. So it is what it is. Like I said, as long as it's not too raggedy. And see, this I should have came down a little bit more, but it's gonna do. It's gonna work. And then I know it's a little too much info, y'all. I have a bra on that I've never worn, but it's too big, and it snaps in the back. And I haven't had one that snaps in the back so long that I actually forgot what to do for a moment. So it's on, not backwards, but inside out. I'm like, whatever. It's on and it's working for me right now. It is what it is. It's a little too big though, but it's what it is. I'm not taking it off. It's hot. I'm just bothered and not going to be further bothered. So that's that, y'all, this morning. So I think on my first break, you guys, I'm going to try to get into my word a bit again, like yesterday. I have to get back into trying to do that every day, give and spend time with the Lord as much as I can. It's easier said than done, and it shouldn't be, but for me it is. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I can't do it now because, I shouldn't get in the tub in the mornings because it's hard to get out. And that's what happened with me this morning, which is why I'm late. Plus I got up and, like normal, clean up whatever's need to be clean. I got the garbage together to go out. I forgot to give it to Lavelle this morning. So if Jeremiah goes out, I'll have him take it out. If nobody, or whenever he gets up, I'll just have him take it out. And that's if I remember, because I always forget. Other than that, when I go to donate, I will grab it and take it with me. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get a new tire, because the tire is still, it's a slow leak, so that's a good thing. We're able to put air in it and still get around. So we get a new tire, which we're going to try to do either today or tomorrow. Yeah. So that's what's going on so far today, you guys. I hope you have an amazing day today. Remember to say your prayers this morning, not just for your family, friends, and loved ones, but all your brothers and sisters in Christ, okay? Remember to treat people today the exact same way you would like to be treated or better, okay? And you guys expect great things. I am expecting great things each and every day. This very moment, I'm expecting great things, and I hope you are too, okay? And guess what? As you can see, ooh, I feel much better. I'm a little sore still. Like, God, this arm hurts. Like, when I do this, I'm fine. But right here, oh, right there, it hurts so bad. Jeez. I don't know what's going on with my body. Like I said, it's been super stupid sore in certain, like, just certain parts of my body. It's been so crazy sore, like, it's just painful at times. But yeah, guys, I'm keep on pushing. You know, that's all I can do. I can't stop. You know, as much as at times I would very much like to, I just can't, right? So anyway, guys, have a great day today. I'm running late. I'm about to go and log in. Take care. Hey guys, how are you? Good afternoon. It is 1 o'clock. Oh, I don't know what I did with my arm. Jeez. Oh, it hurts. Anyway, it's 1 o'clock. My lunch break was at 12:30. And just as I was about to log in back to work, I got a message that VTO was available. I took it. I said I wasn't going to take it anymore, but given the fact that I do need to do a couple of things as soon as possible. I need to get this car, go and have the tire fixed. I went ahead and took the VTO so that I can get that done early, so that way I can go and one more mess, my daughter. Hey guys, happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. It's Thursday. Hey ho, hey ho. Thankful Thursday. Thoughtful Thursday. How are you guys doing this morning? It is 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired, y'all, but I'm up. I am up. I'm actually binge watching Missing on Netflix. It's a K-drama. This guy got hurt, and because of his injury, he's able to see the dead. And it's really, really good. I'm binge watching it because I can't sleep. And I know I should probably take this time to study my word, actually. So I thought maybe I'll sit down and talk to you guys for a moment, and then I'll go ahead and pick up my Bible. And actually, when I first turned the camera on, I wasn't even thinking about studying my word. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that since I'm up. I did get me a cup of acid. I just had a taste for acid. Yeah, I'm up. I couldn't sleep, y'all. Wasn't thinking about anything particular. Like I said, just watching the picture. Guys, so I braided my hair so that, you know, I could take it down in the back and be like a little curly. But I gotta get the doggone fingernail file scratchy. But sorry guys. But I don't know what I did to my arm. Oh my god, but when I tell y'all it hurts, my left arm, like, it hurts, right? And it's weak. Like when I tried to just now, because I got hot, so I opened the window so that I can get some fresh air. See? I had the hardest time opening that window. Like that left arm, when I I'm sorry guys, I gotta throw that picture frame away because it broke. Ouch. See, whenever I apply pressure of any kind, if I, right here, now I'm trying to extend my arm, right? So I'm laying on the couch, y'all, I was watching my computer because I was watching the picture on the big screen, but because I don't have contacts in, I couldn't see the subtitles. So when I do this, I'm fine, right? It's feeling sore the more I raise it, but right here, I can't raise it any further. Like, oh my god, it hurts. It's like something's pulling, and it is so painful. I can't raise it any further than that. And like sometimes, like just now when I was trying to scoot up, applying pressure, oh my god, like when I do this, I'm fine, okay? But when I do this and raise it this way, now see, on the ankle, I can do it. Alright, now let's turn this way. See, now I can do it. That's crazy. See, it's crazy. I don't know what's going on. A moment ago, I couldn't do anything. It's like off and on. You know, like I don't know what's going on. I really don't. But it's painful. Even trying to sleep, if I turn a certain way, like off and out. See? See? I don't know. Oh my god. I don't know what is going on, y'all. It's just too much. Oh gosh. See? Now I'm trying to bring it back. Ooh, I was trying to bring it back and oh my god. It's so painful. Like, I don't know what is going on there. And I'm still losing my voice off and on, as y'all can hear. Guys, I got a couple of bonnets to put on my head at night, this material, because, you know, cotton and stuff like that will dry your hair out, right? I can't find my other one. I can't find the other ones. When the kids were here, I let them wear them. I had multiple ones. This one is small. I had bought it from Sam's a while ago because I was too, is this the one? I was too cheap. I didn't want to buy the ones for the adults, so I bought the one for the kids because it was cheaper. So I mean, it fits, but at night sometimes it falls off. Like, I have the hardest time keeping stuff, keeping a bonnet or whatever on my head. But I also had the hardest time just trying to braid my hair. So because of my arm, like I could only lift it a certain way. See, like the ends, this should be braided. Everything else is in the back, but right here is not. Like, I cannot braid it. Like, my hair is this doggone arm is just a trip. See, this is fine, okay? Even though still I wanted the tips to be braided, I'm just gonna twist it. And I didn't want to keep, at first I had a rubber band on the end to hold it, but every time I go to take the rubber band off, it pulls my hair out, you know? So I was like, oh, you know what I can do? So I was like, I'm just gonna put it all when I put it up tomorrow, I'll have to put a rubber band on it, because I ran out of scrunchies, the small scrunchies, or I had a bunch of small ones like this, but I had a bunch of small ones. I don't know what I did with them. I have to get some more because those are much better. So right now I'm putting edge control. I'm just trying to hold that down a bit. But yeah, y'all already know the right side is longer than the left. I don't know, forever my hair has grown like that. has been growing like that, or the right side will grow like really quick, but the right side will grow fast, but the left side, it grows just not as quick. Ooh. Lord knows I gotta get me some Dr. Miracle leave-in conditioner. So yeah, it's so frustrating, like, guys. I'm not trying to sound all I don't know, complaining or whiny or like something's always wrong, even though it is always something. But it's crazy when you're in pain and you don't know why, what's causing it, right? I have no idea what's causing this at all. Sorry, y'all, I cannot braid underhand. I mean, I'm braiding overhand right now because that's the best way I can do it, the best grip I can get on it. You know, it's not long enough to do it underhand. Not yet. Trying to get it there. See, this was my problem earlier. It's just trying to braid without hurting myself. I really don't know what's going on. Anyway, guys, how was your day? I got off work a little early. They offered VTO. And I know I said I really can't afford it, and I can't. And I said I'm not going to do it anymore as much as I possibly can. But I had to today because, remember the car, the slow leak. So when I got paid, I paid rent. And then Lavelle rode with me. We went to get, because I donate today, and I'd rather be able to do everything while the sun is up, because it's so hard for me to see at night when I'm driving. Y'all, lately it's been terrifying at times, right? Like I said before, when I know where I'm going, that's great, but there have been times when it's quite terrifying, not being able to see. Like, it'll be certain areas or whatever where it'll get real dark and I just can't see, and that sucks. That sucks. Like, it be so freaking, the headlights, everybody's headlights are brighter than mine, right? And just trying to, you driving, all you seeing is the lights out, and they're blinding, right? They're so freaking blinding, and you don't want to run into nothing. You don't want to hit anybody, anything. So, like, I'm driving, I'm focusing on the road, I'm focusing on the yellow line, the white line. I'm trying to focus. I'll stay in one, in the middle lane, but the middle lane can be so bumpy, and I don't want my control arm, I don't want the rod or anything to snap. So I had to get in a lane where it's a much smoother ride, even though it's bumpy too as of late, but it's smoother than certain lanes. Oh my God. So yeah, I prefer to do things that I have to get done during the day. So anyway, when Lavelle got off work, he's like, I'm here, come on down. So I went down. So he went with me. I showed him the place that I went to before, where once I get the car together, I want to get my tires from them and rims, and then they recommended a place I can go and get the body done, like the front where it's dented and stuff, and on the sides. So I'm gonna get that done eventually one day, but most important is getting, those control arms, getting that front end fixed, right? Because it's finna snow soon. The weather's getting worse. It's a blessing that it hasn't, been too bad yet. But have to get all that stuff done. It's like so much that needs to be done. Like, I hate this situation. I hate this whole thing. Like, it's nerve-wracking, to be honest with you, when you have so much that need to be done, so much on your plate, and you're just not in a position to do everything that you need, how and when, and then you get tired, like today, I was just tired, and so sometimes when they offer that VTO, it's hard not to take it, like, but yeah, I'm not gonna take it anymore this week. Friday I donate, so it would be great to be able to take it on Friday because of that, but I'm not. I'm gonna stick it out, work it all the way through until 5, unless I still have 3.75 hours available. So if they offer it, of course I'll ask her, can I get it for the last 3 hours of the day, and can I use that PTO time, those last few hours. Even if I leave a little bit early, I'm okay, Like, normally I get off at 5, so if I can get off at 3, that's 2 hours earlier, I'll take that, right? So I'll definitely, see if that's possible. Today when I got off, it was just VTO, and that was at 1. Now, I asked earlier in the day ahead of time, but it wasn't available yet. My lunch was at 12:30, from 12:30 to 1. And so as I was logging back in I go in a little bit early to log in, to sign back in and everything. So it was 12:57. I was logging back in when I got a message saying, hey, do you still want VTO? It's available now. I was like, heck yeah. So by the time it was approved, by the time I got through all of that, it was 1 o'clock. So I never did log back in after lunch. So yeah, I'm going to make sure that goes on my time as me logging out at 1. Because that lunch, that do not count. That shouldn't count. Well, yeah, it does. 12:30 it is, actually. Anyway, so that's 5 hours gone, but definitely Friday, if it's offered, that's what I'm going to see if I can do. Today's game, guys, it went pretty good. It was nerve-wracking, right? Because I did get everything ready earlier in the day, right? So that I won't be lost or late or confused. But I did end up signing in late because I got a call at the last minute, so that put me behind. And then once I went into the game and pulled up everything, was like, okay, now what do I do to get everybody to join in and everybody can see my screen? Like, I was lost, right? So I emailed the girl. Thankfully she got back to me pretty quick, and she showed me how to do it. So now I'll be ready. I was nervous. It was a little but it was okay. It wasn't that many people in the game because they were on the phones while playing the game. So that's going to be a question when I'm going to ask them on Monday. The next meeting is when they're doing the Jeopardy game. How would they be able to play the game and be on the phones at the same time? Like, that's difficult. Like, the one girl, she was playing the game, her phone rung, and she, thank you for calling, she picked up and answered. I'm like, oh, mute yourself. Oh, that's it, they would have to mute themselves. That makes sense. I got it. Never mind. Because I was like, we don't want to hear the call, right? Because we playing the game. There we go. Mute yourself. I got it. Never mind. Answer my own question. But yeah, it went pretty good. So now I know what to do. I feel a little bit better now, a little bit more at ease. I know what to do. I haven't played the bingo one yet. I have played the Yeah, I did play bingo. Okay, so bingo I played so far. Jeopardy I finally did. There was another one. Book it or something. I haven't played that one yet. I could have sworn there was one more. I don't remember at all. I think it's a total of 4 of them. But anyway, I'm just gonna take my time and learn it as I go, right? So far the games are only on Wednesday and Fridays. That's good, because Lord knows I don't want to have to do them more than twice a week. I don't. I don't even like playing the games myself, to be honest. I just want to do my job, you know. I really just want to do my job, and that be that. But anyway, guys, it's late. I was going to watch. I saw that Gay Babe TV. They had a video up from this past Thanksgiving. Their gatherings are just hilarious to me. Nana is hilarious to me. Oh my god. She kind of reminds me of my grandma Luli. Oh my god, so funny. So I'm definitely gonna check that out. Missing, I fell asleep on a couple of episodes, but it's okay. I was able to pick up and come right into it. So I'll finish that on tomorrow. And then my daughter, I logged into this website. It's an app, sorry. I logged into the app so that I can read her books. She's the author of a couple of books that she is working on getting published. So the app is called Wattpad, WATT, P as in Paul, AD as in David. I don't know if y'all can see it. Oh, my arm. Right there. So, and when I click on it, so if you all go to Wattpad, www.wattpad.com, sign up, and then type in Kiana. Let me see, I don't know how her name is on here, what she put. Bougard, Bougard, Kiana, Kiana. That's my daughter. And you'll see her books. So I have to catch up on reading some. So this is her. And these are her books. That's me up there, but I don't know if y'all can see. That's her. And these are her books. Something Otter, how do you pronounce that? Something Sacro something. Something December. Oh jeez, I gotta get used to reading this thing like this. I like going sideways. And she's like, Mommy, you have to do this and do that, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, anyway, y'all check it out. Like, it's really good. Her books are good. They're not for kids. They're definitely adults book. They can be kind of raunchy. But the storyline is amazing. Like, you have to read it. You have to check it out. Like, you're going to want to keep going until you want to keep going and keep going. Like, it's really good. It's really good. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get some reading done. And then, like, my eyes are tired for sure, but I'm up. So I'm going to go ahead and get some reading done, and then I'm going to try to get some sleep in because I don't want to be super tired trying to work, you know. Yeah. So also, guys, I put my tongue ring back in. I see how long this one stay in. Ouch. I got tired of trying to figure out what color. I think I want to, at some point, I want to buy a white, like the tip. It's going to be white. I want to buy all white. I want to buy one with a black tip. Maybe one with a silver. That's what I'm going to do. And one with a red. Because those are, and gray. Ow. Those are the colors I wear most, you know. And just a quick weight update. I was weighed today on 186. So it's good that I'm not going back up there. I got down to 185. I just gained a pound. I'll accept that. So next week I'll try to get back on the bandwagon, because Thanksgiving, of course, you know, you're eating and then leftovers. So I really got to get back on it. Yeah. Ouch. This is really, this is so annoying. And you know, it's just so annoying. Like a minute ago, I was fine, right, off and on. So I'll forget, you know, once I'm moving a certain way, you're like, oh, okay, I'm fine. Then you forget, and you move a certain way, and you're in pain. Yeah, excuse my couch, right? I took the pillows off because I'm laying on it, you know, just chilling out on it, and the pillows is just too puffy. But all of this is because of my the pillows like Velcro on, and when the grandkids, I hear that little one for some reason, she loves to pull it off, put it back on. I think she likes the sound of it tearing. It sounds like it's ripping or tearing. Oh, that little child, like, stop it! She got that old devilish laugh. I be like, my ass, get off my couch. And then my frame fell, as y'all can see. I haven't gotten rid of it yet, but I'm trying to hold on to it till I decide what I'm gonna do with it. But yeah, anyway, y'all, that's that. I will talk to you guys later. You know, if anyone else is up, you know, say some prayers, pull out your Bible, get your word in, meditate. You know, I think sometimes that's why it's hard to sleep, because maybe that's what needs to be done, right? And instead of watching TV and on my computer or tablet, that's what I should be doing, studying my word, making time for the Lord. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and, as a matter of fact, I'm going to pick up where I left off the other day with John chapter 6. I read verse 1 through 41. So I'm going to pick up at verse 42 and go from there. And then once I'm done with that, I'm just going to sit here and try to meditate. That's quite difficult for me because, you know, I'm going to pray first and then I'm going to meditate. But it's difficult because when you try to not think about anything and you just close your eyes and just be quiet and just listen, I find myself talking to myself in my mind. I find myself thinking about, oh God, it's quiet. Oh God, this or that. The wind blowing. You know, just dumb stuff instead of just quiet. You know, and that is so hard for me. It really is. And I really need to learn more and more and continue to work harder towards being able to do that. Because if I'm constantly praying and asking the Lord, I need you to talk to me. I need this, I need that. I want to be able to hear his voice. I want to be able to, you know that he's talking to me. This is what he's telling me to do, you know. Like when I read John the other day, I knew it was for me to read, you know, because I prayed prior to opening up that page, you know. I knew it was meant for me to read that. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up from there, like I said, and just do my best to meditate, y'all. But I'm telling you, it's going to be difficult. My mind races too much. Like my grandma said, baby, your mind racing, it's running. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you a little bit later. Oh, one more update. Today, when I went to donate, oh my God, when she put that needle in my arm for the first time in a long time, it hurt. Now, it wasn't so much the sticking, it's when she put the needle in and she pushed it up, it was so painful. And then, you know, after she put the tape and everything on, it was even more painful. Like, it felt like it was burning. And I felt, okay, maybe it's the iodine or whatever they put on to clean the area first, because that's happened before. It burned a little. I was okay after a minute. But in this case, it was like, ouch, you know. And I told her, I said, oh my God, I was like, that hurt. If it's hurting for some reason. And so she had to pull the needle out some. Apparently, she put the needle in too far. Oh. Y'all, once she pulled it out, it was better, right? But when they're done and they wrap it up, you know, put pressure to stop the bleeding, my arm is so sore. Like, even now doing this, it's so freaking sore. That spot, I don't know if y'all can see, because I get it done in the same spot all the time. You see it, the little black dot? That's where I get it done. All around here is sore, I guess because she, but I told my son, I was like, I don't know. Maybe I need to take a break for a while, and I can't use this arm, y'all, because the vein is too small. You can't. They put it in there, I'll be there forever, just trying to get the blood to flow. The vein is too. It's nothing. But this one, the vein be popping out, telling me, ooh, ooh, ooh. They stick you, the blood just be jumping for joy. But the other arm, the other arm be like, no thank you, don't bother me, that hurt. Anyway, y'all, so I guess I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Remember to say your prayers, not just for your family, friends, and loved ones, but for all your brothers and sisters in Christ. Remember to treat people the way you would expect to be treated. Ouch. Ow. And expect great things. Please expect great things, guys. Expect great things. Y'all hear me say it all the time. God is amazing. God is awesome. And I mean every word, every bit of what I say. I don't care what I go through. I have to remember to try to smile and praise Him through it, you know. But anyway, you guys, enjoy. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.